Hello everyone. This week I have the great pleasure of learning a new program, Inspiration 9, and I wanted to share with you a mind map that I created to depict our upcoming spring break vacation with my family. As you can see, the main point is spring break, and the subpoints coming off of there are our travel to Florida, and that also includes activities for the car. Our children, we're taking 2 of our 4 children, and their ages are 10 and 13. So I wanted to create some activities for them that were really at their level and that could help them learn and be good thinkers on the trip. So I'm putting together a binder, and we're going to include a license plate game, a candy trivia game where we'll give them the slogans of different candies. They can guess what those are. And I also purchased a couple books to look at Disney World activities and Disney World trivia on the way down there. You can see I created some notes here to highlight that these are books. These are games that are in a binder. I also included just a picture of our car to make it a little interesting. Also wanted to include some fuel costs and snacks. I did this primarily, my son really enjoys math, and I wanted him to help track some of these expenses to get an idea of what we spend on vacation, which takes us to the expense tracking sub idea. And I related several of the sub ideas to expense tracking so that he can see the relationship of where they flow. Once we're in Florida, we're going to be visiting Disney World. So I included a link here. If they click here, it will take them to the Walt Disney World website. Then sublinks for the different parks there. And each one of these have links to videos in YouTube about the 10 best things to do at each one of the parks. So this gives the kids some things to look into and learn about before we go. I also created a subtopic for food. We'll be eating at some restaurants as well as eating at our condo. Again, there's a related arrow coming back to expense tracking. We have reservations at the Sci-Fi restaurant, which is linked to Hollywood Studios, as well as the 50s Diner, that's also at Hollywood Studios, and the Rainforest Cafe, which is just outside of the Animal Kingdom. When we come to our condo, the lodging, we're staying at the Leaky Tiki Village. I put some topics there, subheadings of the pool, mini golf, and the condo itself. And there are links, images with links to avoid any copyright infringement. And then, sad to think about, but on the travel back home, I also then rounded out the trip with a little bit different activities, since we won't be probably doing the Disney trivia on the way back, saving a few different activities, and also important to note that we'll be tracking fuel and snacks there. So that is a little overview of the mind map that I created. Really enjoyed learning this program. Can't wait to see what comes next.